Yes, I'm still alive. And holy shit, what the fuck, Elden Ring? When I saw the trailer for the DLC, I was so excited. I thought I was gonna get ready, gonna prepare for everything. And guess what? Zilch. Didn't do anything to prepare for this DLC. So you know what I did? I waited patiently until the DLC came out, and I knew what I needed to do. So I turned on the game, got myself absolutely dripped out, got my build made by massacring so many Albinorics, finally made my build and got everything I needed. However, there was one big problem. I was a bit over leveled. So there is one thing I can do. New Game Plus. Yes, I know of the consequences and my decisions. Enemies will be stronger and they will take more damage than I can deal, but I don't care. I'm no bitch. So I done the very final preparations of my playthrough, warming up by fighting the hardest boss in the game, and then finishing off the 2 required bosses for the DLC. And that was it. Let's go.
Were you guided here by kindly Miquella? I am Leda. And like you, I was guided by faith along his honorable path. Touch the withered arm, and you too will be transported to the realm of shadow where Miquella the Kind now dwells. My compatriots are there already. Like us, they have heard kindly Miquella's call. If you can find them, they are certain to lend you aid.
Well, damn. Okay.
Come now. Touch the withered arm and travel to the realm of shadow. I will not be far behind. May we meet again.
Alright, damn. Okay, I'm actually fucking excited now. Holy shit. We done everything. Fucking got for Verdun, Morgoth, New Game Plus, and now we're playing here. Let's see what the fuck's gonna be. What are we gonna be up for? What? So so we just instant transmissions or something? What the fuck? Alright. Why is there no animation? That's kind of disappointing. Why is there no animation? What the fuck? Whoa. And from that point, I knew the DLC will look goddamn beautiful. It's so beautiful. I love it from the sky, the buildings, the ground, the enemies themselves, and even the goddamn tree. The tree looks fucking amazing. And I love that sense of the post-apocalyptic vibe that this whole DLC area just gives. And even if I get lost in some areas, I'm still entranced on how they fucking look. It's just amazing. But there is one flaw I got with this. Let me just hand it to my second self. My god. Game looks great though. I fucking love this. It reminds me, the clouds really do remind me of the Dung Eater's ending. Mostly of the colors. I know that was not their intention, but it's really shit like. It's really dung like. You got that poo poo air. Poo poo fucking sky. Now, there is like a super special staple of every Dark Souls game you can ever play. For Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Bloodborne, Demon Souls. Which is... the more depressing they are, the better the fucking game is. And these guys are the most depressing bunch of them all. I fucking love it. And it's gonna be... you already know it's gonna be spicy from that. What? What the fuck? Who are you? Moaning all around.
The pain. The pain. Bale! Vile Bale! Oh, there is life in me yet! I will soon feast upon your heart. Mark my words, you too shall know fear.
Like the pure emotion, the pure agony the person is, in my opinion, that is amazing. Like there's a lot more people as well. There's a person at church, there's some knights that are depressing as shit, some fighters as well, a sage, some dragon chick that wants you to kill another dragon, you know? Beautiful thing, isn't it, with the characters? And I love how the characters like talk, how they act, how they are. It just shows that this whole area is like literally a shadow of its former self. Don't mind the pun, but it's there. I got one sentence for this section. Holy shit, they're fucking hard! Look, I love these bosses to bits. They're one of my favorites in the game. You know, I love their designs. I love their movesets. I love their phase changes. Heck of not. I love the remembrance weapons. They finally actually fit the enemy. You know, we can use the skills they used against us, which is amazing in my opinion. But they're just too hard. Like the only two bosses I was able to only defeat properly was the goddamn Divine Lion that took me so many goddamn tries, and the Solitude Knight. That's the only two. The other ones had to use fucking summons, and I didn't, bro. I just couldn't. I couldn't take it. I think with the Mesmer Flame one, I had to use a goddamn strength build with my Mimic Tier because of how tired I was. Heck, I cheesed Verdun with being like invisible and just throwing goddamn rot pots and poison pots until he died. They're too hard for me. I just don't like it. I'm not that good at the game. But I love them so much. They look so cool. Heck, I didn't think the final boss would have been Verdun, but it was amazing. We were able to finally see what Verdun would have been at his full-on peak, which was, it was so cool. I loved it. It was harder than Melania, 1,000 times harder than Melania. Screw Melania, but I loved it. I loved every single bit of it. Every single part I died, every single piece of like progression I made, every single painstaking move and mistake I did. I loved every single bit because I knew I was able to get it closer. I was able to get that 1 centimeter of health more. It was amazing, but they're just too hard, man. They're too hard for me. That is the truth. The verdict, the truth is, the DLC is worth it. Every single penny, every single cent you pay from it. It's not like some AAA game where the graphics only matters. The gameplay is just amazing. It just blows my mind that our quality has lowered so much that we have to literally be amazed by some random company just does it, and that somehow isn't the standard. Like I'm kind of depressed thinking about it. Like this DLC is just so good compared to all the other games, like even the new Star Wars game, you know, that one that looks like a mobile game and plays like one. Like how can this be one of the only golden nuggets out of this year that came out, then this being the standard? Like, I'm pissed. My verdict overall is that the DLC is 100% better than the goddamn game. Like the original game is basically a spec to the DLC in my opinion. It's so good. Time for Lover. What? What does... Milady? There's a weapon... What? Milady? What? That's a weapon? Where is it?